Do you also find yourself looking at the mirror and analyzing your features like I was doing now? Well, let me tell you that it's not uncommon. We all have flaws that can be improved upon. But if we are overthinking about that flaw, if all the time we are ruminating on the subject of how we look and actually we are having a skewed perception of some perceived flaw that we feel is so important that it needs to be corrected, and it starts affecting our social circle, our social interactions, interpersonal relations. That is what we call body dysmorphia. So it is important for me to talk about this topic of body dysmorphia because as plastic surgeons, we are regularly meeting people who want some feature or the other improved. Well, that's not a problem at all. If you want a feature improved, well, you can definitely opt for options that are available. But many times we meet individuals who actually have this preoccupation with one or more flaw that they feel is so important to correct that once it is corrected, everything else in their life will improve. And in fact, they have this repetitive behavior of, let's say, constant mirror checking, seeking reassurance from other people about their appearance, or skin picking, and even going to the extent of having multiple procedures for the same thing. So this is something that needs to be stopped and looked at, not merely as a physical appearance, but rather something to do with a person's psychology. And if we start treating a person with body dysmorphia, the problem that we face is that the person is never satisfied with the change that they have at the hands of the surgeon, or even if it is a minor change that they are wanting, they are somehow not satisfied with the change that they get from the medical professionals. So body dysmorphia is more about your insecurities rather than about your physical flaw, which you feel is so much, but it is not perceived by the people you are interacting with. So in a way, we can also compare with something like compulsive disorder, an obsessive compulsive disorder, where you are actually obsessing about your looks. And usually it is found that younger people nowadays suffer with this problem more than the middle-aged. And especially when you have a lot of peer pressure, when you're new in university, when you're wanting to look and feel good all the time, which practically is not possible. Talking about genders, males are almost similarly affected as females, although they tend to be concerned about different things. For example, males will be more concerned about their nose, or let's say about the scars on their cheeks or the ear prominence, whereas women will be more concerned about their skin texture, about the pores, about their lips or the jawline, but also about, in general, about their body, for example, the breasts, and thinking themselves as being overweight when they are not actually overweight. So if you are one of those who is over obsessed about a particular flaw and you think that everything in your life which is happening wrong is due to that perceived flaw, perhaps you're suffering from body dysmorphia and you may need to seek some counseling about it. Because often you will see yourself running from surgeon to surgeon, and none of the surgeons is able to see the flaw as much as you. Obviously, it's a complex topic to cover in one video, but in general, you have to understand that wanting to look good or wanting to look better is not a problem. But thinking that everything in your life is related to that one flaw of yours is a problem. Wanting a feature corrected is not a problem at all. But if your plastic surgeon is suggesting or indicating that you may have a body dysmorphia, then you need to take it seriously and maybe it's time to seek counseling for it. If you know someone with a body dysmorphia, then do share this video with them. And if you have questions about this topic, I'll be very happy to answer it. Please write them in the comment box below. And do subscribe to the channel SB Aesthetics. We keep posting very good information about plastic surgery on our channel. Thank you for watching.